everyone, this is Xiahou Yuan and welcome back to another Let's Play Rise of the Three Kingdoms. So, in our previous video, we sallied forth from Xinjiang and we took out the Jingzhou forces. Yep. And so, we will now head over to the eastern portion of our empire, and we have Peng Cheng. So, I am going to assault this settlement now. There is a potential that they will have assistance from this other army. However, that does not seem to be the case. So what we will do is we will quickly... we will auto-resolve this. So only about less than 200 men lost, which is really good for us. So Sun Quan is dead, I would hope, in that conflict. So we're going to take Peng Cheng from the enemy. We're gonna bang a few heads so that we can get some monies. Cao Cao, Chancellor of Han. A head to save an army. Oh, the effects end. This general has become more influential. Okay. And now he's injured, and I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Okay. So now that we have this settlement, I can build a blacksmith. Actually, what I'll do first is repair the wall and that thing, and then rebuild that. And then from there, I should probably improve the road so I can get my men moving a little faster. And then these other two things, and then we'll try to retrain these men, which I think we can. Not sure if it's weapons or men. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. So that monies will help us campaign some more. So Feng Yi is also a settlement that we can take. Ooh! Quang Spearmen. Upkeep 140, but we can recruit them. I'll do it. With the newfound money. And then we'll attack this settlement here as well. And no point in fighting this, so I'm just gonna auto-resolve. 200 men lost. Those are not bad losses.
An honorable, glorious
so this will give us a chance to gain even more loot by banging more heads. And we'll see that he is an inspiring leader, and we've captured 5 cities with a bonus off of 5% when capturing. So we will repair the wall, and then from there we will build... Actually, I want to see the settlement details. Currently, dynastic change is minus 14%, and we are causing 20% fear, 75% influence, 55 garrison. So I am actually going to build a legalist shrine first, and then I'll build the leather tanner. And then we'll probably also want the farms and the roads. And I'll retrain whoever I can at the moment. They'll be here for another turn.
That won't sort our differences.
Tong Pass is
sort our differences,
hopefully well guarded. And I can also retrain some of these guys, but I will save the monies for that. Alright, here I can attack this guy. So we basically surrounded ourselves. However, I am going to fight this on the battlefield.
We march into battle.
So this will be considered our showdown. Not kind of, like this is like part 1, because they have a second army that's heading to Runan that we'll also have to take care of. So they'll probably end up coming back this way to try and take one of our cities, or take Runan, I don't know. Nobody seems to want Runan, as far as I can tell. Alright, so this army is pretty fresh. Most of these guys are fresh recruits, so that will be good because a lot of them are gonna die in this battle. But hopefully we can utilize these guys better and have few losses, which I will highly doubt. Let's see, these guys will guard the flank. These guys will serve as my auxiliary force. Xiahou Yuan, along with his cavalry, shall be on this flank, and will guard it as number 5. Let me group as it as number 5.
Men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
Okay. So we do have enemies coming from this side. This side is right here. So we have an option to crush these guys or chase after those guys. Let's see. Who's closer? The guy's behind me. Alright. First, gonna halt. 2 armies over there. These guys over here, okay. Gonna reform. Have these guys run. Let's see. Reform the line and push. Alright, we got some archers coming and also swordsmen along with spearmen and county spearmen. So they're gonna join up or attempt to join up. Have these guys run. As time is of the essence, gentlemen. Uh-oh. I derped. Alright, we're gonna hit those guys first, and then run back. Ah, that was a bad attack. No! Just run away, boys! Run away! Tactical mistake on my part. Actually... Alright, suffered some losses there. Unnecessary casualties. There we go. Alright, just gonna crush these guys over here. I don't know what you guys are doing, but please hurry. Alright, we've routed the swordsmen. And these guys are going for the spearmen. I think we routed... No, we haven't routed these guys yet, but we will soon.
Victory will be ours.
Alright, we got the enemy coming towards us. Disable skirmish mode for now.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him,
the enemy general is dead.
To fight. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, we've crushed those reinforcements. Alright, shoot them down.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle.
Enemy is running away.
Abandons his men.
County spearmen.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, these guys are gonna... Whoops. Come over here. Take those guys out. Alright, run. Alright. There we go, another good flank.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, please, just attack. Halt. We've surrounded the enemy over here. Definitely surrounded the general over here. These guys have forgotten how to charge.
Only half
So let
the
me
enemy
remind
force
them.
remains. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, these guys are getting crushed. Let's see. I'm gonna have these guys pursue. These guys to attack the enemy. And...
Charge!
These guys are holding up the last stand.
Forward!
Bring my men out of there.
Run! With great speed! Forward! Don't turn!
Get out of there, peasants. Now we're gonna charge in the back of our enemy. Break their morale. Rally the rest of my men.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
Then
and
we're
run
gonna
them
fast
down.
forward this last part. Take out the enemy general. Alright, that's all we were really going for at that point. We only lost 300 men to their 1100. Not bad. I would take that as a very good victory. Minimal losses and heavy enemy casualties.
Like this, my lord.
Now Kaizong costs, let's see, 32. I'm gonna ransom them because I know they have money and I'm really poor right now. And I also think, oh no, never mind. I can recruit some additional men.
Hail, my king. As you will, my
And
king.
I will besiege
To
this
battle.
castle
Laying siege,
or
noble
settlement.
sire. We shall prevail. Hail, my king. I
Okay.
respect you, my enemy. Orders.
These guys are fairly depleted at the moment, so we'll have to leave them be. And this guy is Kaizong, the guy I just released. Actually, most of these men are the men that I released, so I probably could have just taken the settlement. But I enjoy the fact that we got money, so I will take it.
Send your emissary to me.
Oh, right, I can actually recruit... Never mind, I thought I could recruit more men. That is false. Oh, Haitney is also under siege again. Perhaps some cavalry might do us some good. Actually, no. It'd be a waste. They'd just get murdered. And I'll recruit some additional men over here. I'm gonna get some men of quality. since we have some extra money. Ooh, definitely need more men of good quality here. This settlement is going to be an elite army. Over here I can retrain a whole bunch of these guys for better weapons. And these two settlements that we just conquered don't have much.
Hail, my king!
Now, let's see.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Hail, my king!
No more
Yes,
of those
my lord.
guys. Well,
It
not
will
gonna
be an
engage
honor
with these guys just
defeating
yet,
you.
so I'll just end my turn here. Okay, we have returned to our turn, and Zunyu, the guy that we recently adopted into our family, is going to get a new wife. Senior retainer with married to Lady Wu. Well, now, once I hit accept. A loyalist revolt has occurred in Pingyang. The people of this place have sworn fealty unto you, no longer able to suffer the mismanagement of their former masters. They have turned to your noble court, believing you capable of ruling over them effectively and honorably. Do not disappoint your new subjects. So where is this Pingyang? Oh look, up north. Nice. And they pushed the Hishan army. These guys were friendly with us for a little bit. So it seems that 2 wars have occurred because of these guys rebelling. So Yuan Chao and also war with the Heishan at this point. So it would be wise for us to wipe out this army here.
As you wish, sire.
And we will auto-resolve. Only 184 lost. We'll release them. Captain Wang Shan. This one is a proven leader. Yeah, we'll accept. We'll accept everyone. Because generals are cheap and they're awesome. Oh snap! Hunnic Cavalry and these guys are very awesome. And they can supplement my forces when I need to. I will take the foot archers for now, and then the yellow turban bandits. And I will get these guys, the cavalry, later, when I feel like I need to pay the upkeep cost of whatever it was, 240 I think. So this is really good that we actually got a general, at least especially right here. So then we can recruit reinforcements and potentially even attack wherever their settlements are. I should have gotten map information from them. But first we're gonna get some blacksmiths and farmlands. Actually, I don't care for farmlands at the moment. I would like to get some infantry barracks, and then some farmlands, and then the small market. And these guys can all be retrained or something, so... Ah yes, these guys are actually being retrained because they are few in numbers, I think. Alright, so that's 2300. Let's go through the remainder of our report. So we are now 17 in the financial ladder, which is not bad. Faction announcements, Lady Cow has had a baby. Construction report, lots of things being built, and we have recruitment reports where we recruited a whole ton of dudes. Wow, that was a lot. Diplomatic information, these two clans are at war, Jingzhou in the Hunan and the Cao Cao clan, as we're at war with the Heishan now. Relations are very poor, marriage celebrations, alright. So, we are out of time here, so I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.